Hey everybody, this is Kite, and I would also like to introduce my awesome co-host for this video, Tasty. Go ahead, Tasty, introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Tasty from Taste the Victory. We're doing a fun collab video here. I'm really looking forward to do our 5 favorite card arts and 5 worst card arts in the game.
We thought it would be fun to make some tasty content for you guys in the Digimon card game community. Since there's not much going on right now, while we're waiting for the official, English release, we thought we would do a fun little project together and just rate our top 5 and bottom 5 cards based purely on the artwork of the card. This is not factoring in any sort of meta, just going for pure aesthetics here, our personal favorites and least favorites.
Just a fun, simple vid, yeah.
And of course, our audience knows that we are both art majors, so of course our opinions are scientifically fact. You can argue, but you would be wrong. No, I'm just kidding. So why don't we go ahead and get started, and Tasty, why don't you show me your top 5?
Okay, awesome. So I'm starting with Alt Art Gabumon from the first booster set.
Ooh.
I love this one because for me, it's the smear. All the smear lines in the artwork, it's so good. It makes
super
it pop.
dynamic.
And the color scheme, I love it because the green in the background is just there. It complements the colors of Gabumon himself. So it really makes him pop.
It's a super good choice. Those ones, all those cards of that kind of style are really cool.
Yeah, from the first set. Yeah, the Agumon one's pretty cool. Honorable mention to him for sure. Yeah, so what's your number 5?
My number 5, we have Digimon
nice.
Zero. I'll tell you,
right.
I actually don't like this art too much as far as liking the art itself. But the reason I put this card at my number 5 is because it gives off serious Gen 1 Pikachu vibes.
Oh, I can totally see that. Yeah, little chunker Pikachu.
He's so thick. He's a thick boy.
He's a thick boy. Yeah, he's a thick boy.
I'm going to put up a comparison to show people I'm not crazy.
So, yeah, I like how different it is, too. Like, it stands out among the other cards because of the art style, too.
Oh, so yeah, it's super, super different.
That's pretty cool, for sure. So then I'll just show my number 5. Number 4, I already did number 5. Number 4, okay, so still with the Gabumon line is Where Garurumon.
Ooh.
So I think this is the first booster set one. I just love the colors on this one. The red highlights, really like Halloween-y, really fits in with this werewolf
is that
theme.
a red moon in the background? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's a red moon in the background. Yeah,
that's
and
cool.
The little skull mountains is really cool. Makes it look real edgy, like where Garurumon's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I love the brass knuckle. Yeah, I love it. I just love the energy he has in this picture. It's a really good card art.
So my number 4 is this Armadillomon.
Armadillomon, so cute.
I actually had a tough time choosing between this Armadillomon and the Gabumon, where he has all those fishies with him too, because that one is those two are just so cute. They both kind of have the same adorable energy, but in the end, Armadillo won out for me. That's and then cute. Your number 4. Wait, did you did your number?
I think it was where
your number,
right? Yeah, my number 3.
Your number 3. All right.
Is Mega Gargomon. So full disclosure, there's huge Terriermon line bias here with this decision. Terriermon is like the peak of Digimon in my opinion.
That is seriously badass art.
It is so cool. I love the sense of scale. Like, it's just over the clouds. That is so cool.
The background really adds to it too. The clouds and everything, like in the foreground.
I was debating between Gallantmon or Mega Gargomon for this one. I think it's probably going to be an unpopular choice. I think Gallantmon is more favored. It's a pretty cool art too. So let's see, your number 3. I bet it's so good.
My number 3 is...
Ooh, Gabumon.
Yeah, Gabumon.
Yeah, the regular art one. I like that one too.
Yeah, we're going to have some Gabumons in here. I really like this one, if I could just geek out for a second. The art on this card, I feel like I'm transported into the world. He's like looking at you and he's all like, oh, what is that? And it's
he's
just
peeking out. Yeah, he's like, is that a Human?
Human. Yes.
Yeah, Gabumon got some good art in the first booster set for sure.
Quick side tangent, somebody pointed out to me on a Digimon stream the other day, and one of the hosts pointed out to me that there has not been a Renamon card yet.
Yeah, not yet.
My mind was
3
blown.
sets in. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, what? Right? That's crazy. I mean, I don't like Renamon or anything. I'm just like, I just happen to know she's a fan favorite and all that.
Very big fan favorite. For a lot of reasons, yeah.
For a lot of reasons. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're on to number 2.
Number 2. So let's see. My number 2 is where we start getting to the really good stuff. Digimon.
Oh,
This card is just too cute. It's dangerously cute.
It's bread.
It's so bread. It's munching. It just wants a little bread. It's so cute. I love that it's an anime reference too to how much she's Gilmon like
dude,
bread.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is like I'm kind of
Same.
sad that we don't have a Gilmon card eating bread now.
Eating
too.
bread, yeah. I actually did. I think I almost included Gilmon in my disliked cards. Yeah, because it's just so un-Gilmon-y.
Needs more bread. Ban this.
Needs more bread. Yeah, Gilmon. Give me an alt art with bread for sure.
Dude,
the GG
yeah.
one is just so cute too. I love his little stubs.
I mean, there's already been a lot of really cool fan card alters and stuff like that. I'm really excited to see some more of that action too.
Yeah, that's gonna be the 3D cards will be really cool with these. Those are such a cool trend.
So my number 4th, or no, this is my
number
second.
2.
My
went
number
backwards
2.
this time.
Number 2. And my number 2 and my number 1 are gonna be a little bit of the same theme.
Interesting. Oh, sweet. Rust
Tyrannomon. I actually am kind of sad I didn't put him at number 1 because I'll be honest, when I first saw this card revealed, I almost shat myself. I was just like, this card is so cool. Oh my god.
Badass. I love it. It is really cool.
It's got like some Zoids energy.
It totally does. Yeah. So Rust Tyrannomon is just such a cool Digimon in general.
I've never seen him in the anime or games or anything, so this is the first time I've seen
Oh wow, it's
him,
like
and
first impression. Love
I
at
was just
first
like, oh
sight.
my god,
That
he's
is
so cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. I think I saw him in the game Cyber Sleuth. I don't know if he's been in the anime. I haven't seen it in a while anyways. But yeah, my gosh, it's such a cool card art for sure.
And then the tasty number 2, or no,
The
tasty number 1.
Yeah. The tastiest card in the game. Taste tested it myself, imported it from Japan, grilled it up. Controversial hot take. We got a hot take incoming for this one. So number 1, in my opinion, the best card art in the game right now.
Yes.
Alt art Beelzemon.
Dude.
I love so unbelievably badass.
Big Dante energy.
Big Dante energy. Ebony and Ivory. I love it. So good.
I was really sad I couldn't fit this card on my list somewhere, so I'm glad you chose it.
I'm glad I got some representation then for sure. Yeah. There's just that many good card arts in the game. I love how unique it is too. Like this really, like in terms of art style, it really sticks out like a sore thumb to the rest of the game in my opinion. It's super unique.
Yeah, I know I'm biased here, but I can't help but think of just like Dante or Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I can totally see that. I hadn't made that connection, but now that you're pointing it out, I totally get it. Yeah.
I'm super happy that that's your number 1.
Yeah, me too.
It
I love
is
the
super
attitude.
tasty.
Super tasty, certified.
Could lick the guns. Okay. All right. So now we gotten all the trash out of the way. We're gonna give you what you fine folks came here for. We're gonna give you the hot mess, the worst, the garbage. Oh wait, no.
You didn't do your number 1 yet.
I didn't do my number 1.
I was like, that's a weird way to describe your number 1 choice.
I didn't do my number 1. Wait, hold on. My number 1 is Black War
Greymon. Oh, really good one too.
This is my kind of bias because War Greymon is always kind of one of my top favorite Digimons as far as designs going.
Yeah.
And this Black War Greymon is just like radiating just pure awesomeness and I'm so cool.
Oh god, yeah, totally. The lightning in the background striking them, so cool.
It's like, I'm so badass. Yeah. You know.
It totally is too. I like how our choices were like the 2 secret rares from Booster Set 2. That's hilarious.
Right.
Really cool parallels.
Okay.
Now we got the trash coming. We got the good out the way. I spit the stuff out. Could not finish the taste test. It was so bad.
Okay. So you go ahead.
Okay, sure. I'll start with my what number 5 is gonna be. So the 5th one, not the worst, but pretty bad. 5th one in my opinion. This is gonna be hot take for sure.
Hot take. Okay.
Wormmon's card art.
Ooh, that is a hot take.
That's a hot take because he's trying to be cute, but I feel like everything around him is distracting so much. I don't know. The leaves on my head, I just don't see it cute.
I sort of see what you're saying.
So nothing to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Still a hot take. Still a spicy take.
Still a hot take. Wormmon's a nice guy.
That's a little spicy. I think I'm gonna need some milk to wash that down, but I'm okay. I can handle it.
Spicy. Yeah, we got to throw some spice in here. Yeah. I think they could have done him better. Way more justice.
We're gonna get negative 500 subscribers. Both of us
I lost subscribers off of that Wormmon one. Yes.
I mean, come on, man. No, I'm just kidding. Internet.
Couldn't love Wormmon. His old man voice.
Oh, dude. Okay, hot take. Yeah, it's kind of gross and distracting.
Yeah, why does he sound like that? Gabumon too. He's like, I'm a dying old man.
Right? Oh my god.
Some weird choices, yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have so many subs, not doves, in the comments now.
Yeah.
Whatever, nerds.
Nerds.
Okay. All right. Here is my number 5 on my worst of the trash. Siren Mon.
Siren Mon. Interesting choice. What do you dislike about this one?
So two things about this card. I'll just say it and get it out of the way quick, and then we can move on. Got a little bit of lolly energy.
I can see where you're coming. I can see what you mean.
and then second is Kingdom Hearts pants.
The Kingdom Hearts pants, I see. Doesn't have the giant Kingdom Hearts shoes, unfortunately, to go with them.
Yeah, it's a little bit jarring just all around.
It is weird. The proportions are just so off all around. I totally get what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, I get it. As a card art, I do like it, but the Digimon itself is pretty weird.
And let me say, too, the background, beautiful. Like the rainbow notes and everything,
music
and the
notes are really
clouds
cool.
and the
I like
sky.
it, for sure.
Beautiful.
It's just a weird Digimon.
Yeah, it's just the proportions are weird. I don't know.
Totally,
I've never seen Siren Mon before in any.
Me neither, until this card game. It's the first time I learned about it.
Don't like it. Moving on.
For sure. All right, let's go to number 4, trash. You're going to have to get the trash man in here soon. It's piling up everywhere.
Oh, it's starting to smell in here. Ugh.
So let's see. Number 4, worst card art in the game. Geo Greymon.
Uh-oh.
Geo. I'm hitting all the popular Digimons, but they're not doing them justice. That's the problem. So for this one, for me, it's the pose. Like, the angle is so weird. It makes all his proportions look so baby. He looks so off. Like, his arms are his legs are so stubby. And, like, the down, it just looks weird. He looks like a baby. Well, on a man's body with abs. Most muscular baby.
I can kind of see where you're coming from. I think this art is cool. I've never seen Geo Greymon before. I was just like, that's kind of cool looking. It's a little simple, but I think I see what you're coming from. Sure.
I think it's because I have seen him in the anime too, and he looks like more. His proportions are definitely off in this one. It's just weird to me.
So my number 4 is. I'm curious as to what everybody's reaction is gonna be.
Oh yeah.
But this one.
Oh. Digitamon.
So the art isn't necessarily bad, but I'm just so bored when I look at this card.
Yeah, there's really nothing going on here. I get what you're saying.
I'm just like, ugh.
It's just him.
There's clearly quality to the art itself on a technical level.
Right.
You've got nice shading and everything like that.
Totally.
You can clearly see, light source. Like I said, we're both art majors. We know what we're talking about. But, like, I feel like they didn't apply themselves. Like, there's so many cool things you could do with this Digimon that, while simple in design, yes, they literally went with the most basic,
right, feels really
I'm doing
stock.
An action pose thing and stuff like that.
Yeah, no line of action to it, yeah.
If I pull this card out of a booster pack, I'm just going to pass out. I'm going to be so bored.
Yeah, I'm going to fry it, make an omelet out of this card. That's what it gets.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that. Now I kind of feel like I should have put it in mine too. I think it's definitely worse than some of the ones I showed off. All right, we're getting pretty up there then. That was number 3, right? We're getting to number 2. It's going to be Booster Set 3 Tapirmon. Alright, so first off, I like Tapirmon. I remember him playing in Digimon World 3. I like the Digimon. I just think this card art is really ugly, because there's already a way better one in the first booster set. Like, this one's great. The first one's great. And this one, it's such a weird pose. Why is he sitting like that? Why is he... I hate how Digimon does this, because I don't know if you noticed, they do it with some other ones, like Elecmon. He used to just be on all fours, and now, like, recently they draw him a lot on his hind legs, and it just looks so ugly and weird. It's such an unnatural pose to me. It weirds me out.
Okay. I don't really have strong feelings one way or another towards this one, so sure.
Yeah. I can see that, yeah.
But number 3, though, it's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, maybe a bit too high up. He could have been number 5, but yeah. Definitely bad. He's definitely in my bad card takes. He's a cutie. They could do him better. It's not his fault.
So my number 3, we're getting to the uggos. I don't like saying uggos. That's mean, but...
Oh, wow, really? Metal Tyrannomon. I think this was pretty decent.
Here's what I don't like about it. He's metal, but he's drawn in very, like, not metal ways, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. They don't really nail the texture.
Kind of melty looking, and it just kind of comes off looking gross.
He looks more like he's wearing some kind of bodysuit or something, yeah.
He looks gross and melty to me. I don't like it.
I can see that, yeah. I think I was just biased because Metal Tyrannomon just looks so cool. I'm like, cool, it's Metal Tyrannomon. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying. They didn't really capture, like, the metal of it. It doesn't really look like metal. Like, he's melted. That's a good word for it. I didn't really think of that until now. Yeah. So this one's kind of cheating, to be honest, because it's a promo card. So who knows how many people will even use it? Because like that's the thing. Like this game has so many great card arts. It really was hard for me to pick a bad top 5. So it's kind of a cop-out one. It's the promo card, A New World. I
agree with you completely.
I hate it. It's literally just an anime screenshot. I hate those kind of cards. It's so lazy.
Yeah, I was looking at that one and I was just like, nah, that one's too easy. But
too easy, right?
It.
Yeah, but
I get it.
Yeah, I totally. It's got to be here somewhere because like they gotta know. Don't put this in this great game. You don't gotta put this screenshot. Yeah. It's like not even like an HD screenshot. It looks so blurry. Maybe it's just like sight, but yeah, I don't know. It looks like the lowest quality they could have gotten too.
Orange Swim do better. No, I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, just kidding. Orange Swim, we love it.
Yeah. This is going to a nice restaurant and them microwaving a burrito and putting it in front of you.
Exactly. Get it out of my face. I hate it.
So my number 4, or no, this is my number 2 of the worst.
Second worst
art.
in the whole game.
So this one is, I have something to say about it.
Oh, nice.
But level 5 Argomon.
Interesting choice. Argomon level.
The reason I don't like this art is just because he looks weird. And I don't think it's because of the art necessarily. I just think this Digimon is just a bad design.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing. Yeah.
It's just a lot of spaghetti.
Basically,
cool.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that, there aren't odd designs of Digimon. I mean, like, we just, showed Digitamamon and,
right, just an egg with legs, right?
Numamon, of course, and all those. So I'm not gonna fault the artist here.
Mm-hmm.
They did the best with what they could do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure. I totally see what you're going with, too. Yeah, Argomon's a weird case for a Digimon,
Yeah.
Because I like his previous forms and, like, the next forms, but now that you point this out, this one, it's just such an awkward, like, growth spurt stage.
I really liked level 3 Argomon. I think that card art is really cool.
I love level 3. Yeah, it looks like something out of Code Lyoko, like little villains they would have. I love it.
We're finishing up our taste test here.
Yeah, we're getting to the bottom of the barrel now. Here we go. The worst ones.
This is a scientific fact.
Multiple taste tests went in to make sure this is the bad one. I tried seasoning it, tried deep frying it, tried everything. Still terrible. Tastes trash. Put some hot sauce. Nothing saved this card. It's so garbage. I'm gonna go on a mini rant for this one. Yeah,
go, please.
Okay, so here we go. The number 1 worst card in the game. Absolute trash. Unredeemable. Alt Art Omnimon. I hate this card.
Oh no! Excuse me, I gotta go. My manager's calling me.
Oh no!
Subscribers, don't leave.
No, don't leave, subscribers. The other Omnimon card's cool, but this one is so goofy. His proportions are so off. Why is his head so tiny? Little baby head on this muscular ass body. What is this? Little baby head. He's just floating there, all weird in like space, like this nondescript place. The pose, he's just so stiff, so straight there. He's got a wedgie, looks like trying to not let us know he's got a wedgie. It's just such an awkward pose too. It's just so weird, and especially since Omnimon's other card, like it looks so cool. I think I have it.
Oh yeah, like
this.
Sure.
The other one looks really awesome. Cool. Looks really cool. Makes him look strong. This one looks like a dork. I can't put it any better. He's like a dork.
I'll show you. Make fun of me. Be careful who you make fun of in high school, kids. Right. That's funny. All right, so we got some spicy content. This is great. All right,
got some spicy content.
So I feel like mine isn't gonna be as good as yours.
No, maybe it'll be worse. Maybe it'll be the worst card.
My most ugly card on a pure factual level. You cannot debate me on this.
You can't debate science. It's scientific fact.
Yeah, it's just science.
Oh, the alt art, yeah.
I'll tell you why I don't like it. And I don't mean to disparage or to disrespect, but this looks like something I would find in the fan art section on DeviantArt.
This totally does. Absolutely.
And I don't like saying that joke because it's mean and there's, don't make fun of kids posting on DeviantArt, but it's not of the same quality you have come to expect from the other cards.
It looks like they stopped the shading halfway through, yeah. No, yeah, I totally agree. I was actually debating if I would put this somewhere on my list. I think it probably would beat out a couple of them that I put in retrospect. Yeah, it is a pretty weird card.
And I don't want to be disrespectful, of course. Like, I say that this is my least favorite art in the set or in the game so far, but I mean, by comparison, they're all magnificent arts. I want to make that clear to everybody.
Sure.
We do this for fun. We don't want to say anybody is a bad artist.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't want to discourage
No.
anyone. They're trying.
Yeah.
For sure.
All the artists in this game are incredibly talented, and we are
Definitely.
so lucky to have super cool art like this. But this one just doesn't fit, I don't think. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me in this fun little activity.
Absolutely. Thank you for having the idea, inviting and reaching out to me. This was really fun to do. I had a good time.
Heck yeah, man. Let's maybe collab again in the future, because we're going to be putting out so much more of that Digimon content that everybody is here for,
Yeah,
of course.
it's going to keep coming for sure. I'd love to do some more stuff in the future.
Okay.
This was a good time.
Yeah.
So that was a ton of fun. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys really liked enjoying it too. Let us know your favorite card arts and worst card arts in the game, whatever you want down there.
And if you have ideas for types of Digimon TCG content that you'd like to see, please let us know. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out Taste of Victory's channel. I'll link it in the description.